Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I gotta turn up the brightness on my phone. Apologize, I haven't uploaded in like over 3 weeks. I just been pretty busy, and I also haven't had like any ideas for videos. But I have one idea today, so I want to talk about Peacock. It's my Peacock rant, and I'm not talking about the animal peacock. The animal is, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool animal. Cool feathers and all that. That's not what I'm talking about here. I want to talk about the freaking streaming service Peacock, the one owned by NBC. Look, first of all, I don't think I know anybody, maybe like one person that has Peacock. Maybe I know more that have Peacock, they just don't talk about it because Peacock even being a thing, I don't know. Like, who cares about it? Nobody talks about it. It's whatever. But I have a bone to pick with Peacock. Alright? Now, I'm a huge Ohio State fan. I say football fan. I love Ohio State because, I live in Ohio. I love football. So I gotta love Ohio State, right? But last night, I was trying to watch the Ohio State versus Ohio game. And Ohio State won 37-9. Kind of a sloppy game for Ohio State at times, but we got the job done. That's all that matters. I couldn't watch the game half the time. The only way I could ever, watch the game is if I found like illegal streams on YouTube, right? And I wasn't about to try to go on some sketchy websites to find it. I was gonna go on Stream East, but apparently they've taken that down. So I was gonna go on YouTube, find one, and initially I found a stream. It'd be super low quality, but I'd be able to watch it and it'd be all right. And then eventually, around sometime in the second quarter, the streams I was watching got shut down, and then I had to basically just listen to the radio call for a while until I found another one, and then like in the second half. But then eventually that stream, like, it got taken down. But before that, it put this box in the middle of the screen that said click link in the chat to watch the game directly or whatever. And I've seen that so many times watching these games on YouTube because I have YouTube TV now. So I can watch most games on YouTube TV, except Peacock. When games are on Peacock, I can't watch them on YouTube TV because it's on Peacock and Peacock only, right? And the thing about it, the Notre Dame game, there's Notre Dame Texas A&M also going on, right? It's on NBC and Peacock. Why couldn't the Ohio State game also be on NBC along with Peacock? Because then I could watch it on YouTube TV. I could watch the Notre Dame Texas A&M game on YouTube TV because it was also on NBC. But for some reason, the Ohio State game is only on Peacock. I guess that's just to incentivize people to, get on Peacock. But, well, I guess it's also, I guess NBC can't broadcast 2 games at once. Actually, that makes sense. But, like, they could do, like, a regional broadcast, Ohio State. But then, also Notre Dame is in the area, whatever. It's stupid. So I find this illegal streams on YouTube, and they get taken down, or they put the box in the middle of the screen. That was really the only way I could watch it. Or I'd have to sometimes I couldn't even watch that. I'd have to just listen to the radio call, whatever. Not good, not fun, not cool at all, right? Especially in a game that was pretty close at one point. It was like 13-9 at one point. I say, again, won 37-9, but still. I just think it's so dumb that to enjoy, like, I think it's basically one game a year. To be able to watch that one game a year, you have to buy a streaming service. Like, I know it's only, like, I think $8 a month, which is super cheap, but it makes sense because nobody freaking has it and nobody cares about whatever's on it, other than some football games, like some Big Ten games. We're not about to pay for that just for one game. It's not like they have a free trial or anything. They have no free trial. Like, I feel like almost every other streaming service has a free trial, like a 7-day free trial. Or even YouTube TV had a 2-day free trial. That was good. That's, good enough to catch a game at least. Peacock has nothing like that. So you have to resort to finding illegal streams, which they were good at cracking down on that too. Like, seriously, almost any other game I could find it pretty easily on YouTube. Peacock was cracking down on it pretty quickly. So yeah, that was infuriating. I couldn't watch. I could hardly, even when I could watch the game, it was super low quality. It just didn't look good. But also, it's just, why are we doing this? Why are we making it so much harder for people to watch games, college football games? Why? It's like, then you got some NFL games that are exclusive to Netflix. What? And you had the one that was exclusive to YouTube TV as well, where it had a horrible like scoreboard at the bottom of the screen, by the way, terrible. But it's, why are we doing this? I know, okay, well, I know the answer. It's money, obviously, it's money. But like, come on. I know they don't care about the fans and everything, but it's just infuriating. I want to be able to watch all the games. Got YouTube TV, so I watch all the Ohio State games, except couldn't freaking watch the one that's on Peacock. It's like if they made it exclusive to Hulu, they made it exclusive to freaking, I don't know, Crackle or something. Well, Crackle's free, but, you know, it's besides the point. It's just so dumb. I don't get it. Alright, so can we just please stop putting college football games, especially ones with high profile teams like Ohio State or like, you know, Alabama or Clemson, something, teams like that, on freaking exclusive streaming websites, bro, like, or services. It's just so dumb. Alright, I love Ohio State football. It's like one of my favorite things, and I couldn't even really enjoy the game at all because I couldn't freaking watch it most of the time. Well, not most of the time, like half the time, maybe a little under half, but still. And now I have to wait until, wait another 2 weeks to watch Ohio State play because they have a bye week next week and everything. And hopefully they don't have any more freaking games on Peacock this year. It's really stupid, bro. So yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Peacock sucks. Ohio State football is great, but Peacock sucks. And I really hope that Ohio State doesn't have any more games on Peacock this year. They're probably guaranteed to have at least one next year too. Also, it's also the primetime game we've had so far, right? Imagine that's the only one we have all year. I mean, we only had one last year, and it was against Western Michigan. So, well, I mean, then we had the playoff game, but, you know, still, like, and then national championship. But in the regular season, that was the only one. We should have, the Penn State game should be primetime game, unless Fox messes stuff up and puts it at noon. It's supposed to be blackout, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I really freaking hope this whole deal with Peacock just goes away. I really hope it does. I really hope they just get rid of it. People boycott and Peacock loses money and people get fired and, I don't know, like CEOs get shot. Okay, maybe not that last one, but still, like, I can't stand it. It's terrible, bro. I just want to sit down, watch my Buckeyes play, but I can't. I gotta go back and forth between different freaking illegal streams on YouTube. Most of them not even showing the game. Most of them just show like stats and whatever. And I mean, the radio. I like our radio analyst, or the Paul Keels and his buddy. I don't know his name. They're good. They're actually really good. But I can't see it, you know? I gotta be able to see the freaking game to really enjoy it. I can listen to all the radio all I want, whatever. I found a stream that had the radio on. I was actually listening to the radio. But, yeah. I want to see the game, okay? So, it makes us all mad. And, I mean, me saying this isn't going to change anything, right? They're still gonna do their Peacock thing. But it's just so stupid. And half the time, the Peacock stream sucks anyway. I remember the first time they did one, it was a disaster. Like, it was horrible. So, yeah, like, I don't know. So that's all I got. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me rant about Peacock-a-doodle. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.